Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to 33 Foch Road here in Box Hill South. On behalf of the vendors and the team at Ray White, it's an absolute pleasure to be your auctioneer today. My name's Hugh Francis, and alongside Stephen Yuen, I've been very proud to market this home over the past. The vendors are inside. They've very much loved this property for longer than 40 years, raised a family here, and they'd love to see the next owner come through today, sign their paperwork, and set a date to be able to move in and make similar memories in the years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, for that to happen, I'm going to have to see your best today. You can only buy if you put your hand up and give it a go. But we've got the team from Ray White here as well. Aaron, Stephen, Oreo, Amy, Sean, they're all here today. So if you do decide to bid, they might give you a bit of a helping hand as well, just to make sure that you don't miss a beat. A very transparent auction today. If you do have any questions during the auction, you're welcome to ask me directly. Otherwise, the staff should be able to help you scattered throughout the crowd today. Very simply, the auction today will take three parts. The first, the reading of the contracts. The second, a brief description of the home and what a home it is. We might be here for a while, so I'll try to keep that part of the auction brief. And the third part today, your competitive bidding, where we get to find out who's going to take home the keys here today at 33 Foch Street in Box Hill South. The particulars of sale, ladies and gentlemen, the vendors, the estate agent is Ray White, Forest Hill, located at 27 and 29 Marnie's Road in Forest Hill. We sell today the property described in the certificate of title as volume 9132, folio 366, being lot 1 on plan of subdivision 178021, better known to you and I as 33 Foch Street, Box Hill South. Ladies and gentlemen, we are selling today the property via a public auction, whereby a 10% deposit will be required upon signing of the contracts once we have found our highest and successful bidder. Unless prior arrangements have been made, those will be today's deposit terms. The settlement period that we call for today, there is somewhat a bit of flexibility here, 60 to 110 days, bringing settlement in just before the end of May. Once again, unless prior arrangements have been made, they'll be the terms that you'll be bidding under today in today's auction. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that have been made available for inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers on the property once it's been knocked down to the successful bidder. What that quite simply means is, subject to meeting our vendor's reserve price, I'll call it on the market. That'll indicate that every bid after that point will be selling the property to the highest bidder. I'll call it 3 times. Once the contract hits my hand, I then by law cannot reopen the bidding and take any further bids. So I'll give you ample time. All I ask is that you do try to keep a certain pace to your bidding today, obviously to be respectful to those that are also bidding in today's auction. So with all of that said and done, be very straightforward. The vendors do have a reserve price inside. I will indicate bidders upon request, so depending on who has the highest bid, I will point in your general direction to give everyone else an indication of who's holding the highest bid. The rules do permit vendor bids. The words that I'll be using during today's auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendors will quite simply be those 2 words, vendor bid, and only I as the auctioneer can make a bid on behalf of our clients. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. But I've never had any issues. I'm sure today won't be the first. Ladies and gentlemen, any questions at all regarding the property, the legalities or formalities of today's auction before we step on through? Fantastic, there never are, but what a home, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to walk you through every room in the house. We'll be here all afternoon. It's a big house. It's a big, beautiful house. It's got plenty of character, and it's got so much to offer. A young family, you will not need to move from here. You've got so much room to be able to grow and evolve and move into this home, and it's certainly going to accommodate all the youngsters that are going to come and join you over the years, if that seems to be the way that you're going. The established family, you might have 2, 3 teenagers and you want some breakout spaces, you want that extra room, you've got it here. You've got plenty of green space around you. You've got beautiful parks, Artist Park. You've got the school grounds as well that I'm sure you'll be able to use after hours. Don't tell the principal I told you that. And Box Hill Golf Course right here as well. And if you're not a golfer, that's okay, because you've still got a great restaurant to head down there. Have a pot and a palmer maybe midweek. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful place to be able to enjoy family living the birds are chirping, established trees in the street. This is a pocket of Box Hill that people want to live in. And you're here today, so you're one step further than those people that are standing at home, because you've got an opportunity today to be able to buy. Vendors want to see it sold. I'm here to help facilitate that to happen. If you'd like to bid, simply raise your hand, call out your bid, or use one of the staff to do that for you. I'll call it first, second and third time, and subject to meeting our vendor reserve, we'll knock it down and sell it to you today. Happy days, we'll do some contracts and you can make your future plans all come true. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me now. We're here at 33 Foch Street. Who'd like to kick things off and get the auction started? Been quoting in excess of 1.6 to 1.7, but happy to start things off wherever you like. Every auction starts the same, ladies and gentlemen, that's fine. 1.2, sir, no worries, and I'll vendor bid straight back at 1.5 and hope you'll come up to 1.6. I appreciate the start, but let's get a little serious. What do we think for 1.6? On the 1.5, let's go 1.55 or 1.6, you call it out, sir. And he's still here, that's a good sign. Hopefully, I was hoping you wouldn't jump on the bus. What do you think for 1.6, sir? Can I welcome you in? At 1.5 currently, let's get things rolling now. Happy to take 50s from here, ladies and gentlemen. 1.5 now, let's go 5.5. At $1,500,000, bargain prices here at 1.5. Let's get things going. Let's get serious, ladies and gentlemen. Can't replace it for anywhere near that. At 1.5 now, happy to open up at 1.55. Stevie, any noise up the top there, you let me know. At 1.5, happy to welcome in at 1.55. Sir, can I come back at 50? Have a think about it. At $1,500,000 then. First call at 1.5. Second time at 1.5. Sold half the size home. 1.55. 1.55. Welcome back there at 1.55 and 1.6 if I can see it. At 1.55 now, 1.6 can we see? At $1,550,000 now. 50's in the rise from here. At $1,550,000. Almost that bottom end of our quoted price. There shouldn't be any surprises currently. At 1.55. Ladies and gentlemen, one thing I can tell you, if you're actively attending opens and auctions, in a rising market as we're in at the moment, whatever sells this weekend, be it similar, larger, smaller, won't matter, it'll set new benchmarks for properties coming to market next week. The best time to buy was yesterday, the second best time is today at 1.55. People see it, they're right in front of me at 1.55 now. Second time at 1.55. Happy to welcome in at 1.6 if you like. Need to see your bid to get you into play at 1.55 now. Third call up front and centre at 1.55. Happy to welcome in for 1.6 if we can. $1,550,000. How's the balmy weather today, ladies and gentlemen? For those that live in Box Hill South, they actually call it the Gold Coast of Whitehorse. Save all that money flying up to Gold Coast. You don't need to. This is just the weather every day of the year. At 1.55, let's roll into 1.6. Third and final time in at 1.55 now. Welcome up to 1.6 if we can. At $1,550,000 now. Certainly wouldn't expect a little more activity at this price, but that's okay. Everyone playing a different strategy. Move out, wanting to buy the home today and move in. See some lovely families in front of me today. The home will accommodate you exceptionally well. At 1.55, then I'll vendor at 1.6. 1.6 now we have. At $1,600,000, happy to take 25 from here if you like. At $1,600,000 now, 25 in the rise from here. $1.6 million. At 1.6, 25 to go from here. First time at 1.6. A mere $25,000 to get you in. Top spot. Give you the best chance of buying it today. Pole position to be able to sign some contracts. At $1,600,000 now. Second call at 1.6. 1.6 million, ladies and gentlemen. 1.625, welcome back there, and 50 if you like from here. At $1,625,000, let's roll on to 650 from here. $1,625,000 the current bid. Fairly been offered there. Few of you in it at 1.625. Not excluding anyone, fair game, even playing field at 1.625 now. First call at 1.625. Second time at 1.625. Third and final time now, $1,625,000. Fairly been offered down the front there. Stevie needs to know. Door window of opportunity is closing. Need to take you up to 1.65 from here at $1,625,000. Had many of you familiar faces coming through plenty of times over the past 4 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. This is your opportunity to come and give it a red hot go at being able to buy today. There won't be another one that comes up like it. And unfair for our current owners, for whatever we sell for today, the next one that comes up that may not be anywhere near as good will now have a benchmark to push from, which may mean you end up paying more for a home that's nowhere near as good. That's your benefit today, ladies and gentlemen. 1.625. At 1.625 then, first time at 1.625. Second at 1.625. Third time at 1.625 then. Sean, any interest there? Need to know there if we move on to 1.650. Or vendor bid at 650 then. Welcome you back in for 25 from here. At $1,650,000. 1.650. It's not too late. You can come back. We're only halfway through the auction. At $1,650,000, they're coming back, so watch out. At 1.650 now, welcome in for 1.675 if we can. First time at 6.50. Second call at 6.50, ladies and gentlemen. You can't replace it for that money. At 1,650,000. 60? 60 on top there, take the 10. Welcome in for 20 from here if we can. At 60 now. At 1.66 the bid. 1,660,000 then. Happy to take 20 from here, rounding up to 6.8. At 1,660,000, fairly been offered there, front and centre. First call there at 660. Second time at 660,000. Third time at 660,000. 1,660,000. Happy to take 20 from here to get you into play. Give you the best chance of buying today at 1,660,000 then. And up the vendor bid at 680 there and welcome you back to 170 if I can. At 1,680,000 now the call. At 1.680. 1.680 the call. Welcome in for 7 if we can, 1.7. Let's roll into 1.7 from here. At 1,680,000 then. First call. Second time at 1,680,000. Lovely home, lovely neighbours, thanks to the locals that have come out today to support their local residents as well. You don't live in a location for over 40 years if it's not exceptionally good. At 1,680,000, our clients could have lived anywhere they want. They moved to Box Hill South, they raised their family, they got ingrained in the area, they love it. You're going to love it too. At 1,680,000, at this point in time, I'm not going to give you the opportunity to be able to love it until I see a better bid from here. At 1.680 now, need to take it to 1.7. Need to go to 1.7 from here. Give you the best chance to be able to buy today. At 1.680. If we hold the property over today, ladies and gentlemen, there is post-auction interest in the crowd. Some of those people that couldn't bid unconditionally during the auction process. If we pass the property in on a vendor bid, it will open the door to those people to be able to make conditional offers. You won't be on your own, you'll be competing with others behind closed doors. If we pass it into you on your highest bid, you will reserve the right to negotiate with our clients first and foremost, inside, privately, quietly, and I can tell you that we'd like to do a deal here today. We're not quite there, but we're getting closer. I can feel it at 1.680, we're nearly there. At 1.680, welcome in for 1.7 to join me now. At 1,680,000, I'll take 10. Break it in half. I want 20, you want 5, let's call it in the middle. 690, welcome back sir at 690. At 690 now, let's go to 7. At 1,690,000. 1,690 the call. First time at 690. Second time at 690. Third time at 690.
You on the market?
Not yet sir, but if you're going to bid then that might help me get there. Can I see a bid from you sir? Can I see a bid from you there sir?
No, I'm just asking.
Okay. At 1,690,000. We need interaction like that. Who else is interested in asking a question like, will you take 25? Because I will. At 1,690,000. First, second, third time at 690 now. 1.69 all done. All silent bids here. Need to know. Round me up to 1.7. Give it a go. At 1,690,000 all done. All silent. You all look exhausted, so I might just give you a quick halftime break. I'll duck inside and come back out very shortly. Have a little think about your position here, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you for coming out with us on a Saturday afternoon. Have a think about if that's going to be the day that you buy a property or you're going to watch the property sell to somebody else. At 690, I'm just going to duck inside. Don't you go anywhere. I'll be back very shortly. Thank you. Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Really appreciate it. Obviously, after 40 years, you can't make knee-jerk reactions when you're selling one of your most valuable assets. So, ladies and gentlemen, 1.69, we currently have the bid there. If I don't see any further bids from here, I'm going to hold the property over. We're going to head inside and negotiate. One thing I can tell you is the owners love to sell their property today. They'd love to sell their home today. They're going to be receptive to market conditions and market discussions. For that to happen, I need to see your best though. So without any further bidding, I will hold the property over to the couple in front of me here. They'll reserve the right solely to walk inside and negotiate before then being able to open up to the wider public. So if you do have further interest, now's your chance to be able to talk about it at 1,690,000. 1690, need to take 10 from here, round me off to 1.7. At 1690, the current bid now. First time 169. Second call at 169. Third and final time now, 169. Stevie, any interest? At 17. At 1690 we have. Need to know quickly at 1,690,000. Plenty of time to look at the home, talk about it, do our numbers, and come today with a plan at 1,690. At 1,690 the current bid. Those of you that have approached me earlier before the auction and asked to make an offer after the auction, I will have to reserve the right for our highest bidder before being able to speak with you. You know who you are. So 1,690, final call, last opportunity, no further bids at 1,690 then. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to put your hands together for our vendors, all the effort they've done in presenting their home and our highest bidder today. We're going to head inside. If you want to hang around, you're more than welcome, but we're going to head inside for a bit of privacy and certainly come back with the result once we have one. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great weekend. On behalf of the team at Ray White, take care.